back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I'm very excited for today's video because I actually don't think I've ever done like a dedicated video to this. We are going to do like a fridge restock. We're going to go to Trader Joe's, do a grocery haul, and I want to like clean out the fridge and just like do all that good stuff. So figured I'd bring you guys along. We are heading into the city for brunch, hence why I'm like kind of dressed up somewhat. But before we leave, I do want to go through the fridge, figure out what we need to like get rid of, if anything, or what we need to buy. So that is the plan. If this is the first video you're seeing of me, then stick around, subscribe, and let's get into it. So we're gonna do this vlog style because that's how we rule this channel. I need to go through this fridge. I actually did it kind of recently, but it's just a bit of a hot mess. Like, we got pizza a few days ago and it just needs a little bit of love. So that's first up. Okay. Wow, that was really up close and personal. Kind of a weird angle, but we're just gonna work with it. I'm gonna go through exactly, I already said this, but just like see what we need to get rid of. Like, I have like a piece of pizza left in here, but I'm probably not gonna eat it. So I'm probably gonna toss it, which I really don't like to toss food. It's like really bothers me. But I also like don't want to just keep it in here, and I'm gonna end up tossing it, so it's better if I just do it now. So we're gonna do that. I have like some bread. I like keep like bready stuff on the shelf. This, you know what? I feel like I should freeze these because they'll probably go bad otherwise. I'm gonna freeze those. Okay. Look how much cold brew we have. It's ridiculous. We have like 3. But we literally have them every single day, or like we use them every single day. I'm gonna stick this down here because it's like a backup. And then the drawers are looking pretty good. Oh, you can't really see. We just have spinach and romaine, which are both fine to stay. And then in the fruit one, we have 1 apple and some strawberries, which are also good. So that's kind of it. Super quick and easy, but we're looking a little bit better. The door is like fine. We like went through this pretty recently, so that's fine. And then in the freezer, let's see, I don't think we have a ton of stuff that I need to get rid of, if anything. Actually, the fan just went on in here, so I'm sorry it's loud, but I think everything is actually okay to stay. Yeah, so that's looking good. It's kind of a mess, but we don't like buy a lot of freezer stuff, so like I don't really need to go through this because we're not gonna be getting anything. Well, maybe a couple things, but like nothing crazy. I do want to make a grocery list. I'm big on grocery lists. I cannot go to the store without a grocery list because otherwise I'll either forget what I'm supposed to get, like something that I needed, or I'll just go rogue. I'll get whatever I want. So actually, really quickly before I make a list, I wanted to just show you guys, like, this is technically like our pantry. We don't have a pantry in this apartment. I mean, I guess like people would use this, but there's no built-ins. So we have this metal wire rack. It's honestly not my favorite. Like, it looks like a hot mess, and it kind of is. Like down here, Yusuf's mom visited from India, and she like brought him some like stuff, like food that he would eat back in India. So like that's that basket. And then here we have like this gum. I don't know why it's in here, but we have like Kind bars, some chocolates, and like nuts, that type of stuff. And then in this one is like our wellness. See, I don't know why that's in there either, but it's like wellness. We have like my greens powder, BCAAs, all that type of stuff. This one has coffee and tea stuff. And then we have like usually just random stuff from Costco here that we can't fit anywhere else. So like rice pilaf, we have a big bag of oats, some brownies, protein powder, peanut butter, more protein powder. And then in here, see, like this should be in here. Okay, so that's not gonna fit. Wonderful. This is why they literally hate this thing. But in here we have like pasta and like grain type stuff. So brown rice, pasta, and like stuff like that. And then this one is like our snacky one. So we don't have a ton in here right now. There's like gum in here as well, but yeah, definitely want to grab a few snacks today. And if you're wondering why our microwave is in here, it's because our kitchen doesn't have a microwave in it. Random little fact, when we toured this apartment, they explained that they built all these apartments like in our complex, all of them without a microwave. And they tried to explain that it was some like European style thing. If you live in Europe, please let me know. Is it common to not have a microwave like built into your kitchen? Because I feel like it definitely, people usually do have microwaves, but I could be wrong. But it drives us crazy that there's no microwave because there is like all this space above our like stovetop, but this doesn't open. Like, I guess it's just like the vent hood, but either typically there'd be a microwave here or like you could use this for storage, but this is just wasted space. So we're so limited on storage in this kitchen, which is why we have that pantry being a mess and our microwave randomly in our pantry. Sorry, the kitchen faucet is in the shop. So anyway, now let's make a list. Where's my phone? That would be good. So for my grocery list, like I mentioned, I use or did I mention this? I think so. I use the Notes app on my phone, like on my iPhone, like the one that's just like built in. It's just what works for me. I am like such a big fan of the Notes app. I use it for literally everything, but specifically for groceries. Like I already started the list yesterday of things we need, but I will just write like whatever it's for, so like groceries, and then I'll categorize it by different things. So I'll have like produce up here, and then I think, what does that say? I have like proteins and then like pantry stuff, and then I'll also write like what meals we're gonna have throughout the week, so that I'm not just like buying random things. I actually know what like we're planning to make it with, because I feel like then we waste less food, and it's also just like easier throughout the week. I already know what we're gonna be eating, and it just makes like the whole like cooking, prepping, all that stuff, that entire process a lot easier. I do already have a few things like I mentioned on here, but I need to add a few more things just like that I realized while going through the fridge and pantry. We definitely want some snacky stuff. We're big snackers over here. So I would like to get that. Hold on, let me like write my list out, and then I'll kind of like show you guys what's on it. Okay, this is all I have for now. I know we're gonna get to the store and realize that we want more, but we don't know every single meal we're having this week. We only know a few, so I'll probably like talk with these in the car and figure out what else we need to get. But for now, I'll tell you what we have. So we have, for produce, carrots, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, tomatoes, apples, bananas, and then this isn't produce, but it like Trader Joe's keeps hitting that section. It's like a dairy-free like cheese dip that is so good. So that's all for produce. And then we have proteins, salmon, chicken sausage, and eggs. And then for like pantry staples, we have buffalo sauce, cinnamon, and a few snacks that we want to get. And then I also wrote like a frozen meal or two, just because they are nice to have if you don't feel like cooking. If we have something like already in the freezer, then we're less likely to order in. So that's all I have. And then for meals, in case you guys are wondering, we'll make this super quick, but we are doing, one night we'll do roasted potatoes, roasted carrots, either air fried or roasted potatoes as well, and then buffalo chicken tenders that I'm gonna like make homemade. Yusuf is gonna cook Indian food one night, like my favorite meal ever that he makes, pav bhaji. I'm probably saying that wrong. And then we'll probably do like a pasta one night with, I don't know, like whenever we do pasta, I'll usually do like chicken sausage, some brown rice pasta, usually like spinach or tomatoes, and kind of just like use up whatever we have like in the pantry or fridge, whatever. So that's the plan. Of course, I'll give you guys a full grocery haul when we get back. I don't know if I'll film anything at Trader Joe's because it's madhouse in there, and we're going to a location that we've never gone to before. We're going to the one in Seaport if you live in Boston. So we'll see how that goes, but regardless, yeah, I'm excited. I love Trader Joe's. It's the best place ever. We just got back from brunch and Trader Joe's and all that stuff, and I'm gonna give you guys a grocery haul. So we have 2 bags full of groceries. We went to the one in Seaport. Again, I think I mentioned that earlier, but it was so nice. Like I was impressed by how nice it was. Like, it's so like spread out, wasn't crowded. Oh my god, my battery's gonna die. Hold on. Okay, we have a new battery. But yeah, super nice. Also, if you can hear Sully, he's chewing a bone, so ignore that. But first, I'm just gonna pull things out of the bag at random. First off, we have some white roses. I like to get flowers every week. It's just like nice to have in the house and have like some like life in the apartment. Then we got eggs. We got the pasture-raised eggs just because I think they're better. Sully. They are, baby. Yusuf just gave me a look. No, actually, if you do your research, pasture-raised eggs are better.
Why?
Because they're supposed to be like less hormones and stuff.
Okay, what about it?
I don't know, but they're better. Hey.
How long have you been having pasteurized eggs for?
I've been buying them for a few months now.
Before that?
What's the difference between pasture-raised eggs and regular eggs?
On the website certifiedhumane.org, they say, in it, researchers found that one pasture-raised egg contains twice as much omega-3 fat, 3 times more vitamin D, 4 times more vitamin E, and 7 times more beta-carotene than eggs from hens raised on traditional feed. People also sometimes ask me, does pasture-raised eggs mean anything? Do you want to hear the answer?
No. It says, from an agricultural standpoint, pasture-raised eggs are often superior to. They're better. So get out of here with your attitude.
Pasture-raised eggs.
Whenever I buy eggs, I get pasture-raised.
Before Trader Joe's and before you knowing them.
No, it's not just Trader Joe's. I'm confused what you're saying. Stop! Go away! You're interfering.
You're telling me that you buy pasture-raised eggs from Whole Foods or from Stop and Shop.
They're like 8. Sometimes they're like ridiculously expensive, then I won't know. But Trader Joe's ones aren't like expensive. So I'll get them. What is your issue? Do you have something to say? Just say it or walk away. That's what I thought. So we got pasture raised eggs and I'm gonna enjoy every bite of them.
I'm sure you will.
You're such a bang. Get out of here.
With all those omegas.
Those omegas. I can't wait to get those omegas.
You get them through your salmon that you eat on a daily.
I don't have salmon every day. Okay, next up we have some bananas, but they were all like super weirdly green, so they're very green. We need to wait for them to ripen, but we still got them. Then Yusuf grabbed 2 cucumbers. I don't know why he got 2 cucumbers. He never eats cucumber. I don't know why he grabbed these, but he did. When I saw him put them in the cart, I was like, you got 2 giant cucumbers? I will let you know if he eats them by the time they go bad, because there's a high chance he won't. He can't hear me, he went to the bathroom. And then we also got some tomatoes. Hold on, I'm telling Sally. Sorry, he put his bone under the couch. Anyway, we got tomatoes. Bad Yusuf. I don't ever get these plastic bags because I don't like to like waste the plastic. Which, by the way, yes, we have these paper bags. We usually bring reusable bags, but we were like in the city and we didn't like carry around reusable bags while we were in the city. Anyway, 4 Roma tomatoes, the superior type of tomato, in my opinion. And then Yusuf grabbed a bunch of these. They are the chocolate hazelnut fruit balls. They are like plant-powered vegan energy balls. They're really, really good. Again, this one is in the flavor chocolate hazelnut. It basically tastes like Nutella, but they're made out of like dates, and they have like coconut, peanuts, hazelnuts, stuff like that. They're super, super good. And they're just like a good snack if you need like a little pick-me-up. So he grabbed, I think, like 6 of those. He grabbed quite a bit for my like protein bar of choosing, although those aren't really protein bars, but you get what I mean. I grabbed the RX bars. You guys know I love these. I have the chocolate peanut butter one, favorite flavor. They're delicious. The texture's so good. Another one of those. Oh my god, and another one. How many of those did he get? I think he got 6. And then I also grabbed, oh my god, no, our AC's going on. Okay, ignore that. The AC just went on, or the heat just went on, but it's so loud, so I just turned it off, but it takes a second. Then we got a red onion. I also grabbed some wellness shots. I got 2 of each, so 2 no joke ginger, they're like juice shots, and then 2 mighty turmeric. Do they actually do anything? I don't know, but I like the taste of them, and they just like make me feel good. I don't know. It could be all in my head, but I just like them. So I grabbed those. Also grabbed some big carrots. We haven't had carrots in so long, but I wanted to like roast them in the oven. Just super easy and a nice veggie on like the side of dinner. Got some mini avocados. If you like avocados but don't use like a whole big one every time, then those mini ones are the best because they end up like not going bad and you don't end up like wasting half or whatever. Also got some pitted dates. These are really good if you want something that's like sweet after dinner but you don't want to like have a ton of just like sugar. Those are delicious. And then I grabbed some cinnamon just because we were out of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I put it on literally everything. Also grabbed some salmon. We get the like Alaskan sockeye salmon. We usually get it from Costco, but we didn't have a chance to make it to Costco this weekend and we just needed some salmon. We were out. Then grabbed the peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets. Such a good snack, so yummy. I have 2 more of the ginger shots or the wellness shots. And then we grabbed 2 potatoes. That's gonna go with the tomatoes that Yusuf is making like an Indian recipe with. And then last bag, we have some organic brown rice. We usually get the non-organic one, to be honest, but they just didn't have any. So we grabbed that. Another one of my favorite snacks ever from Trader Joe's. If you have not tried these and you like spicy things, please get these. They are the jalapeno seasoned corn and rice puffs, and they're so, so good. Such a good flavor, such a good texture. They're amazing. The last 2 things, we got a bag of mini sweet potatoes. I love that these are mini. I feel like I really enjoy that. And then Yusuf grabbed some milk. That is everything that we grabbed. I'm like out of breath. This was a stressful, not a stressful haul, but like, I feel like I was like defending my eggs and then I had to help Sally and then the AC went on and just a lot was happening. But anyway, I need to put all this away. We also got Starbucks while we were out. Except I always get 1 pump of mocha and they put 4 in this, I think, because they put like the regular amount for a grande. So it kind of just tastes like chocolate milk, but I didn't want to ask her to fix it because I don't like to be that person. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, let's put this stuff away. never ended off this video, so I wanted to come on super quickly and just close it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I failed at ending off this video, but I did take a clip of like what the fridge looked like at the end of like organizing and everything. That was actually a week ago, so I'm about to head out to the grocery store now and do a whole restock again. But when I was doing this video, the fridge looked really good. I love these types of videos, so let me know if you want me to do another one in the future. If this is the first video you're seeing of me, I usually do a better job of ending off the video, but hi, my name is Sarah. I'd love for you to stick around by subscribing. And yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you guys again for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.